Welcome to the Crusader von Heisen Show. This is our very first episode and the subject is going to be abortion. Personally, I think abortion is one of the most, if not the most serious issue that's facing our country right now. Now, I'm first going to go through the arguments for it, and then I'm going to go through a biblical faith view why we should be against it and bring in some science. The first pro-death argument we're going to refute is the privacy argument. It basically states that because a person or a woman has the right to privacy, that we should not interfere with them getting an abortion or not. Frankly, this was never an issue really in the law or in Roe versus Wade, because if this was true, a murderer or a thief could say it was his privacy, and thus, therefore, if they wouldn't be, we couldn't try them for such things. So the privacy argument doesn't even hold up at first glance. You do not have the privacy against crimes. The next pro-death argument we're going to do is the quality of life argument. This argument states that because a woman cannot take care of a baby right now, or because the baby is deformed or defective, it will not experience a quality existence. Thus, therefore, abortion should be allowed to happen. There is some major fundamental problems with this. The first of which is because it basically says because X person does not have quality of life, X person does not deserve to live. This could also apply if you replace X person with other groups. You could say that people in third world nations do not have a high quality of life, thus therefore they shouldn't be allowed to live. Most people would think this is barbaric and savage. You could also say the poor or minorities. This is not a very good argument because you could apply it to people who are alive right now, and who decides what's a quality life. There's a lot of vagueness, but once again, this is the most common pro-death argument. The most common pro-death argument is the non-personhood argument. It basically states that the baby inside of the womb is not a person. Thus, therefore, the mother should be allowed to do whatever she wants with her body. You could also apply this that she should be allowed to drink during pregnancy, smoke, whatever she wants during the pregnancy, because it's not a person at this point. Thus, she's only harming herself. And the same goes with abortion. She is only harming herself, thus, therefore, it's not a person. This is the most common argument you hear. There's just several flaws with this argument. Science right now has pretty much said brain function starts incredibly early in the first trimester. As the brain function starts. Also, biblically, I'm going to go over why biblically this is a person. In the Gospel, according to Luke, it refers to Elizabeth's baby in the womb as a baby, with the same terms that they refer to it as alive, and so with Mary's baby in her womb. Thus, therefore, they assumed that the baby was alive and was a baby right at the beginning, while they were still in the womb. Thus, the Bible has the position in the New Testament and Luke that a baby in the womb is a person. This was also so in the Old Testament. According to Psalm 51, written by King David, verse 5 says, "Surely I was sinful at birth, sinful from the time my mother conceived me." This implies that he was sinful from the very moment of conception. In order to be sinful, he must have a soul. Thus, therefore, we can conclude that at conception, King David had a soul, according to Psalms 51. Also, the law of Moses has the same punishments regarding killing an unborn child as it does for killing an adult. There are also many other pro-life arguments that I have not covered in this video. The point of this video is to show that from the point of view of the Bible, abortion is against Christian principles, and personally I think it's immoral and should be illegal. Have a good day and God bless.